Welcome to Banff, Alberta, the heart of the Canadian Rockies, and Canada's very first national park. This isn't just a destination, it's a protected wilderness where nature dictates the rhythm of life. You're immediately humbled by the sheer scale of the landscape, towering peaks that pierce the sky, vast valleys carved by ancient glaciers, and a town site that coexists respectfully with the wild. It's a place where rugged mountains and turquoise lakes make every day an adventure. Whether you're here in the vibrant greens of summer or the serene white blanket of winter, Banff is an unparalleled playground for travelers who love the outdoors. In this video, I'll share the ultimate tours and activities in Banff and Lake Louise. We'll soar to mountain summits, walk through frozen canyons, and paddle on waters so blue they have to be seen to be believed. I'll offer tips to make your trip unforgettable. Our adventure begins with a journey skyward on the Banff Gondola. Let's start by ascending Sulphur Mountain, named for the hot springs at its base. As you step into your glass-enclosed cabin, the town of Banff shrinks below, and the dense forest gives way to the rugged alpine. In just 8 breathtaking minutes, you'll be whisked over 2,200 meters up to the summit ridge. At the top, an incredible experience awaits. A meticulously maintained boardwalk leads you along the crest, offering uninterrupted 360-degree views of 6 majestic mountain ranges and the sweeping Bow Valley. The boardwalk culminates at Sanson's Peak, site of a historic weather observatory. Inside the summit complex, you'll find interpretive exhibits that bring the area's history to life, alongside dining with a view. From the heights of the mountains, we descend into the depths of Johnston Canyon. While a beautiful hike in summer, it's in winter that the canyon transforms into a frozen wonderland. The power of water, which carved this limestone canyon over thousands of years, is frozen in time. We're joining a guided ice walk, the safest way to explore. Strapping on ice cleats is essential as you navigate steel catwalks bolted to the canyon walls, suspended over the frozen creek. Your destination is a series of waterfalls, the lower and upper falls, which have morphed into colossal pillars of blue ice. Sunlight filters through, making the formations shimmer and glow. It's an otherworldly experience, a surreal journey into the heart of a frozen world you'll never forget. No trip to Banff is complete without visiting its crown jewel, the world-famous Lake Louise. In summer, its waters glow with a supernatural turquoise hue. This incredible color is caused by rock flour, fine silt from glacial melt that refracts sunlight. The best way to immerse yourself is to rent a canoe and paddle across some of the bluest water you'll ever see, with the majestic Victoria Glacier ahead. Those colors are unreal, a photographer's dream. For those who prefer to stay on shore, incredible hiking trails abound. As the seasons turn, the magic transforms. In winter, the lake freezes solid, becoming one of the world's most iconic skating rinks, often complete with an intricate ice castle. Horse-drawn sleigh rides glide along the shoreline, adding to the fairy tale setting. Whether you're dipping a paddle or lacing up skates, the setting is unforgettable, with the Grand Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise standing sentinel at its edge. From the shores of Lake Louise, our journey continues on one of the world's most scenic drives, the Icefields Parkway. This is more than a highway. It's a 232-kilometer journey through a landscape of unparalleled grandeur. Ancient glaciers, emerald lakes, and towering peaks await. Stick around as our adventure continues to the massive Columbia Icefield. We'll also go in search of Banff's incredible wildlife and discover the perfect way to unwind at the historic Banff Upper Hot Springs. Let's hit the road. Our journey continues north from Banff, onto a stretch of highway that is a destination in itself, the Icefields Parkway. Spanning 232 kilometers to connect with Jasper National Park, this is often called the most beautiful drive on the planet. It's a passage through the very heart of the Rockies, where every curve reveals another colossal peak, a hanging glacier, or a valley carved by ancient ice. You feel incredibly small here, in the best possible way, dwarfed by the sheer scale of the landscape. Along the parkway, countless viewpoints beckon. One of the most iconic is Peyto Lake. After a short walk, the viewing platform reveals its incredible turquoise color, a result of glacial rock flour suspended in the water. From this high vantage point, its distinct wolf head shape is unmistakable. Further on, Bow Lake sits serenely at the foot of the Bow Glacier, its waters reflecting the surrounding peaks. For a display of nature's power, the short hike into Mistaya Canyon is essential. Here, the Mistaya River has carved a deep swirling gorge through ancient limestone, and you can feel the thunderous roar of the water as it funnels through the narrow chasm. The pinnacle of the Parkway is the Columbia Icefield, the largest icefield in the Rockies, feeding 8 major glaciers. Our destination is the Athabasca Glacier, where you can board a massive ice explorer, a specially designed vehicle built to grip the icy surface. The ride takes you onto the glacier proper, where you step out onto a river of ice formed from snow that fell thousands of years ago. Your guides will lead you across the surface, pointing out deep blue crevasses and explaining the life cycle of a glacier. It's a humbling experience, especially as they show markers indicating how rapidly the glacier has been receding, a stark lesson in our planet's changing climate. Nearby, a different thrill awaits at the Glacier Skywalk. This engineering marvel is a semicircular walkway that juts out from the cliffside, with a reinforced glass floor offering a heart-pounding view 918 feet down into the Sunwapta Valley. It's a bird's-eye perspective of waterfalls and the vast glacier-carved landscape below, and an exhilarating way to appreciate the sheer verticality of the Rockies. Preparedness is key in this alpine environment, where weather can turn in an instant. Dress in warm, waterproof layers and wear sturdy footwear. Your guides are highly trained professionals who understand the mountain's moods. Listen carefully to their safety briefings. They are there to ensure your experience is not only unforgettable, but also completely safe, while sharing deep knowledge about this incredible place. Beyond the geology, Banff is a thriving wildlife sanctuary. Keep your eyes peeled for majestic elk grazing in meadows, or bighorn sheep navigating impossibly steep cliffs. More elusive are the solitary moose in marshy wetlands, and of course, the park's iconic grizzly and black bears. For the best and safest viewing, consider a guided wildlife safari. Local experts know the animals' habits and ensure any encounter is respectful and safe for everyone. They'll teach you to read the landscape and spot the subtle signs of animal life. Remember the golden rules: always maintain a safe distance, never feed wildlife, and carry bear spray on trails. A good telephoto lens and patience are your best friends here. Sightings can be fleeting, but the memory is a reward that lasts a lifetime. After a day of adventure, soothe tired muscles at the Banff Upper Hot Springs. This is where the story of Canada's national parks began, following their discovery in 1883. Soaking in these historic, mineral-rich waters is a true Banff ritual. As you sink into the steaming pool, the contrast with the crisp mountain air is delightful, and the panoramic view of Mount Rundle is sublime. It's a restorative experience for body and soul, perfect whether you're visiting under the summer sun or surrounded by snow-covered peaks in winter. A few final tips. Book accommodations and key tours well in advance, especially for summer. You'll need a Parks Canada Discovery Pass for your vehicle. Using the affiliate links in the description to book tours is a great way to support the channel at no extra cost. Banff is an experience that stays with you. The thrill of ancient ice, the awe of wild animals, the peace of the hot springs. It's a destination that calls for both adventure and contemplation. Thanks for joining me. Plan your trip, stay safe, and embrace the wild. I'll see you on the next adventure. Safe travels.